this mud ball was made in the image of God, but not with all the capacity of God. It's simply the framework to receive the capacity that we can receive from the God who has all capacity. And it's like, how do you put all of that? You don't. You never have all of that into one container. So it's very important that when stuff like that starts flowing, that you get involved in it, but you absorb and obtain and pay attention. Don't talk a lot. Figure out, I know he loves response, and that's fantastic. It's great. I love to respond, but I'm responding out of my dumb side, if you know what I mean. I'm not using my capacity of absorption and where I really attain and keep stuff. I'm using just the peripheral part to amen him, because I'm trying to take in the volume of what's happening. You get in an atmosphere of Exodus, and you have to catch some things, because God has to bypass our minds sometimes, because if he would process everything through our minds, some of the stuff we would reject it just by mere reason of not understanding it, because God has to plant a seed. Can you imagine Mary trying to comprehend what the angel's telling her? Imagine if the angel would have included all the miracles that are going to happen. Imagine if the angel would have included that he's going to die and resurrect. Imagine if all the details of that seed that's now coming into her womb had to be understood. God said, no, we won't even talk about that. We'll just bypass that. We'll let you catch what's in the seed, and it'll metabolize later down the road. So understand, when God is giving us things we do understand, it's way bigger than that. So God's smart enough to know that, and so God says, here, let me give you the portion you can't understand, but receive it with this understanding. You only understand a very small part of what I put inside of you. So that's why when I hear words, when I hear preaching, when I hear somebody speak over that pulpit, when I receive, I'm thinking, oh man, if this is good, what is captured inside the seed of the nonverbal part? What did I just get with that word that I wouldn't be able to receive at this juncture? You know what it does for me? It encourages me to this point that once I get what I understand and somebody speaks into my world, or God speaks through his word into your life, start understanding this. Wow, it's going to be worth living out this word I got. Anybody got a witness for me? You've never failed me yet. Hallelujah. You've never failed me yet. You've never failed me yet. Can you say it with me? You've never